Hey everyone, welcome to today's video where we will be exploring the power of ChatGPT prompts. ChatGPT is a powerful tool trained by OpenAI that is capable of generating a wide variety of prompts on almost any topic. In this video, we will be looking at how these prompts can be useful and magical to make your interaction an amazing experience. Let's understand what ChatGPT prompts are. ChatGPT prompts are a set of instructions that can generate a response. Depending on your type of inputs, this language model can generate responses. For instance, a prompt as simple as "tell me a joke" would generate a humorous response. Similarly, if you ask something like "what are computers made up of?" then this sort of a prompt can generate an informative response. Basically, prompts allow you to interact with this AI-based model in a variety of ways, including educational, informational, entertainment, or for creative writing purposes. In order to better understand this, I would share some examples on how these prompts work, and would also share some tips and tricks on how to interact with this ChatGPT in the most effective and efficient manner. In my first example, I'm instructing ChatGPT to write a short story about Christmas using a minimalistic writing style. Now, this prompt would instruct ChatGPT to use a specialized technique in order to use minimal and precise language to convey ideas. This sort of a writing style would allow you to see the output with focused information and would avoid unnecessary details. Let's take a look at another example, where I would ask ChatGPT to write a descriptive paragraph using sensory language to describe Australia. As you can see, this is a pretty effective mechanism for some of the writers to use references provided by ChatGPT, where the author wants to engage the readers in imagining the scene, character, or the situation. This is very helpful for creative writing. It's a treat for movie directors or for people who are into short films, as they can take advantage by prompting ChatGPT by writing something like this. Write a character description about Harry Potter using only dialogues. See the magic unfolds right in front of you as ChatGPT starts generating the text effortlessly. For my next example, I will ask ChatGPT to write a story in second-person point of view about life. As you notice, this is a unique narrative technique where the text is focused on your perspective, and it's a very powerful tool to engage the readers. As you can imagine, ChatGPT is at your service responding to your creative queries. As you start challenging this AI-based model, it keeps generating text endlessly based on your unique requirements. Let's get deeper with a few more examples to understand its capabilities. I can ask ChatGPT to write an article about artificial intelligence in the style of Bill Gates, and it would service a request based on how Bill Gates would talk about AI. And if I ask ChatGPT to write the same article as a politician, it would service that request conveniently. It's certainly very interesting how the style differs from one person to another. In the middle of conversation with ChatGPT, ask something like "tell me more," and this would prompt ChatGPT to share more details on the same topic that you were discussing with this language model. This is possible because of artificial intelligence and also the fact that this model interacts in a conversational manner. Now, let's take this to the next level. If you're preparing for an interview and want to improve your interview cracking skills, then you can use ChatGPT to practice this in a role play. Let's take a look. In this example, I want ChatGPT to play a role of an employer and I would be an employee. Simply type in "help me practice for a technology manager role for a large organization." I would be an employee and you become an employer. Ask me questions and wait for my response before you ask your next question. This is crazy smart. As you can see, this AI-based language model has literally taken up the responsibility of doing a mock interview, and it's quite helpful if used in the correct manner. This mock interview can go on for a while based on your progress in this interview-styled conversation. You can control the complexity of questions if you want. If this AI-based language model starts to ask complex questions, you can always ask, "Can you please ask simple questions?" This AI is not only smart and advanced, but it's courteous too. After all, it's generating human-like responses. The possibilities with ChatGPT are endless, because you can go to any extent and prompt ChatGPT to write an article about life that is understood by a 5-year-old. After getting the response, you can also ask the model to write the same article in the tone of a professor, using an informal tone or a professional tone based on your requirements. You can also teach ChatGPT your style of writing. Yes, you heard me right. And this is pretty simple to do. All you have to do is type in, analyze this text and use this writing style and tone for the future responses. Copy and paste your text, and in a matter of few seconds, ChatGPT would adopt your given style and tone. Now, simply ask ChatGPT a question. How to use iCloud for data backup? And notice the response would have the style and tone you provided. Alright, so that's a wrap on my video about ChatGPT prompts. I hope you enjoyed these ideas and found them useful for your creative writing. If you have any other ideas for prompts you'd like to see, then please leave your comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. To keep yourself updated about more technology-related content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, Techstraya.